Yeah, yeah, very
Let me tell you. Yeah, she apologized to Ari, but she didn't apologize. She didn't make her apology to me as much as mean anything. Mm, dude, I'm the one. I'm the one that got his reputation shot to hell, but that's okay. It's all right. You know, obviously, this person didn't care enough to say, well, you know, didn't care enough to go. Didn't care enough to say, well, didn't care enough to say, well, I apologize to you, and you know, didn't care enough to say, well, not just like that. Hello, Aubrey. How are you? How you doing? Yeah, well, this person, yeah, she knows who she is. I need not explain, but she generally screwed me real quick, you know, and it was like, okay. She gave me some, how shall we say, a half an apology. You know, it didn't mean much because it just didn't mean much, man. I mean, it didn't mean much, and you know, it just just didn't. Seriously. And then she makes it seem like, oh, she's making a big effort. Oh, she's crying. Oh, she's this, that. But, you know, what she's done cannot be undone. You know, I'm the one that has to carry that. But then nobody cares. You see, nobody cares. It's just like that. Nobody cares. Just like that. And it's a thing of, well, it's a thing of nobody cares. Nobody really, you know, gives about me. It's just that, I'm everybody's bad guy. I'm everybody's fall guy. So, you know, it, it, it's just like that. Everybody is like talking about me, junk like that. You think that's fair? No, I don't. That's all I do for people. Hey, talk about me. No, I know you're good, Aubrey. I see you. Hold on, hold on. No, you want to yeah, still talking about me. Still got that video up. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna report it. I'm not even gonna report it. You know what? He's a bad. He's an asshole. He's an asshole. He's an asshole. I'm not even gonna bother reporting. If you know what? He's an asshole. He's an asshole. I'm not going to bother reporting. If he's an asshole, I'll go. He's an asshole. He's an asshole. I'm not going to bother reporting. If he's an asshole, he's an asshole. I'm not going to bother reporting. Because he's an asshole. When he started it. Go, Barry. Go away. Just leave me away. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. You're serious. Yep. Seriously. That's me. Oh, Huh? No, none. Howdy. What's up? How y'all doing? Yeah, this is me. I'm doing good. Doing good. Can't complain. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing. It's just, yeah. Today must be a bad day for me. I'm being blamed for everything. Yep, being blamed for everything that comes down the pipeline. Yeah, I get blamed for everything. Yep, blamed for everything. Yeah, I get blamed for every little thing. That's why I don't even say that no more. You know? Yeah, it's not worth it sometimes. Try to be everybody's friend and you get blamed for stuff. Yep, that's the way it is. I'm just done. To be honest, I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to just give up on YouTube, man. Yeah. Hey, Roxy. Yeah. I'm ready to totally give up. I'm ready to totally give up, man. Seriously. It's not worth it. Every time you turn around, somebody's blaming you for stuff. Yep. Every time. So I'm basically just gonna not like I'm basically just not gonna deal with anything else. I'm done. You know, I'm totally done with it. You know, not really fair to try to be friends with people who don't want to be friends with you, who all they want to do is cause trouble. You know, it's not fair to me that I have to, you know, I have to try to get along with people who don't want to get along with me. I'm ready to leave YouTube and Instagram. Just leave. Seriously. Not even worth staying anymore, to be honest. Not worth staying because people are just mean and they just mean. This is my last. This is my last official broadcast. This is my last official broadcast. Yeah, this is mine. Yep, I'm afraid this might be my last official broadcast on YouTube theme yards for a while. Yep, I'm just not gonna. Yeah. So yeah. So I invited Colin to come. You know, if he shows up. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe my last broadcast, but hell, I'm done. I'm just taking some time off. Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
I'm taking I am taking some time away from YouTube for a while. I'm not gonna broadcast for a while. And I'm considering like totally stopping the process. Just totally stopping it. Because like anything else, I get tired of being blamed for every damn thing that happens on this app. And really, be really serious. Yeah, I get tired of it.
Yeah.
So, so basically, so basically, I might call it quits. Call it quits and just be done with it. All of it.
Yeah, but if Rand called it quits, but that means you'll no longer see me.
'Cause I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Tired of ignorant people.
Yeah, so if Randy retires from YouTube, that will have to involve me also retiring. But I
You
know
don't
how he
have
feels,
to.
everybody, because he and I have been dealing with these toxic people on here for multiple years now. And even I am sick of it.
I mean, I've been dealing with it for a while. If it's not on here, then it's on Discord. If it's not on Discord, then it was on you now. I'm just sick and tired of it. I mean, I've been dealing with it for a long time. I mean, I shouldn't have to deal with this stuff. You know, no, I shouldn't have to deal with it. And right now, I am really fed up with it. This app and everybody
Uh,
on it.
Please, 1 second. I need to.
I'm thinking about seriously, like really, like being done with this.
Mm-hmm.
Because people, people just, it just sucks. You know, I'd rather be, I'd rather be online with people that I can freely associate with and get along with and not have to argue with all the time. I mean, I'd rather
Yeah,
just be
but the
online
problem
than
is that YouTube let so many toxic people do stuff over the years that now YouTube is even more strict with stuff.
you see now I'm like I don't even care anymore. You know, I'm to the point now to where, you know, whatever.
But if if Randy does quit everybody, that will have to involve me also
Point
leaving
where
YouTube.
I'm to the point where whatever happens, happens. I'm done. Mm,
Yeah, because
I hate it.
look, and by the way,
And
everybody,
then
if he does leave YouTube, hey, it was great while it lasts. Sorry about my stutter, people. It's my ADHD. I was trying to say it was great while it lasted. Sorry, my yeah.
it's
Sometimes having
I'm
ADHD
sorry.
not is not fun because it does give you a little bit of a stutter sometimes.
I'm, I'm
Which is
sorry,
why
folks.
there's been have been multiple occasions where I've stuttered while being live.
I'm sorry, folks. It just stopped being fun for me, and you know it just sucks.
YouTube, yeah,
Every time I turn around, every time I turn
that
around, it's all it sucks. It stopped being fun for me. It really
you know
did.
what's funny, Randy? Lately, I've been seeing advertisements for this new streaming site that's basically sort of like a copycat version of YouTube,
Called called
except
Rumble.
their rules are not crazy like YouTube's. Like you can
Called
actually
Rum.
say
Called
stuff on there that you can't say on YouTube, like cursing and stuff like that.
yeah, it's
The
called Rumble,
commercial
right?
basically has these two guys. One guy's
It's called
dressed like basically the logo for this new streaming service, and these other guys dressed as the YouTube logo, and they're basically bickering and stuff. Like the one dressed as the YouTube logo is like, "Oh, you can't say that on YouTube. You're being canceled," uh, and the other one is basically
okay.
saying, "No, this is why YouTube. This is why YouTube sucks now."
So basically, I'm gonna tell you. Basically, I'm gonna tell you like this. It sucks. It's no longer fun for me. I used to enjoy it. I used to enjoy coming on and talking to the people, but you know, it just sucks for me. Sucks. I mean, I tried to stick it out, but I just don't know anymore. I really don't. I'm trying. I tried to, you know, I tried to ignore whatever is going on, but you know, nobody wants to be. Nobody wants to have people always bugging them all.
Yeah. the problem with YouTube, everybody nowadays, everybody, is that it's gotten too toxic, just like so many other stuff on the internet. You know, yeah. Like, what's the thing about social media nowadays, everybody? It's like when I first started doing content in 2015, it wasn't bad like this, like it is now. In fact,
Now it's just
when I was
it's
first
worse
starting out
than
and
that.
was making content, I got no hate at all. It wasn't until 2020. Yeah, it wasn't until 2020 that I started getting taught lots of hate on YouTube.
It's worse than bad. You got to the point where every time you turn around, you couldn't broadcast in peace. It was crazy.
Yeah, and remember, a lot of you know that I've been recalled many messed up stuff on these last few years on YouTube by tons of people, including Nazi, uh, racist, rapist, child molester, child rapist, child beater. I've even
And
been
join the
called the
club.
N word by some people.
Yeah, join
Yeah,
the club.
I've been called the N
Join the
word
club.
by some people, mostly white people. This is the messed up thing. Yeah, in the
And
chat
then
parts of some of my live streams over the years, some some people who are white like me have called me that, which
and then
is very messed up.
it got to the point where now I just look at YouTube and be like, oh, okay, do I want to do this? No. Do I feel like doing this? No. I mean, it's not just not fun anymore, man. I mean, it's not. It's not fun. That's all it is. It's not fun. You
Oh,
can't.
right. Why were you using a different phone number to send me the link to for this?
Why? Because my other phone is gone. It broke down. It busted. It busted.
Uh,
Poof.
Let me
Blew
guess.
up.
Was it glitching really bad?
Yeah, it was. And yeah, and I couldn't.
I know how
I couldn't
that's.
send.
I know how that
Couldn't
is.
couldn't send stuff on it. Couldn't do nothing with it. It was like hard. How's your mom?
Uh, doing fine. Still dealing with her health problems and stuff, but
Yeah.
she never wants to get out of bed.
Mm,
We
I
we
just.
there have been many times these last few years where we have tried to get her to go outside and stuff, but all she does is just scream at us and stuff. I mean, it got so bad that even some of my family members, like my grandma, my aunts, have all given up and like just stopped asking her to come to family function and stuff because she never wants to go.
Part of that is her sickness. Cause cause when my friend's mom was sick, she did the same thing.
And also,
Yeah,
my
she did the
mom
same thing.
also suffers uh from I forget what it's called, but it's something that you have when you had difficulty sleeping. Oh, now I remember insomnia.
I haven't
She's
found
been
it.
suffering from insomnia for multiple years now.
I have that too. The males in my family have it. Yeah, we do. Actually. So what I'm saying is YouTube has really stopped being fun for me, man. People have made it so that YouTube has stopped being fun for me. Really. I mean, the only way I'm on YouTube is to watch videos nowadays. To watch videos. You know, I was debating whether to do this last live stream or
I'll be
just
right
delete the
back,
channel
Eric,
outright.
buddy.
'Cause right now, yeah, yeah, it just isn't fun anymore. It's like crazy. People use it. People use the internet just for bashing people. You know, doing the dozens and all this crazy mess. Nobody wants to do that. You know, I'm thinking about like leaving. Mm, I mean, it just doesn't. It's not fun for me. I mean, I'm getting attacked all the time, and you know, it's just not fun for me anymore. It would be different. It would be different if I wasn't being attacked all the time, and I wasn't always, having to, yeah, watch what I say, or I'm gonna take this person off. Watch what I say, or I'm gonna take that person off. You know, I'm just gonna say it like this. My last live stream, is gonna be like this here. My last live stream is gonna be this. Getting out of here. I'm just gonna tell them my last live stream is this. I'm out. Yep.
So, everybody, since this is Rain's last live stream, that means the last time you'll ever see me on camera.
Probably. 'Cause
But
I'll tell you,
who
this
knows?
shit.
Maybe one of these days, Rain can fix whatever all the technical difficulties that the devices are always having, and you can finally go back to uploading content for me. There's also that. But other than that, though, this might be the last time you'll ever see me on camera.
Yeah, YouTube has gotten to be too gone toxic. And now I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it anymore. I mean, no, I didn't have the wrong number, Colin.
I wasn't familiar with the phone number. For those who don't know what Rain meant by that, you see, he sent me the link for this live stream using a phone number that I wasn't familiar with, because apparently his phone went kaput and was glitching really bad. So I guess he's using another phone for this.
Yes, and the other phone.
So is this your new phone, Randy?
Well, no, it's kind of my old phone. My old phone. Oh, it's kind of the phone that, let's put it like this, it's older than you. It is, actually.
How old is it?
Older than you.
What year?
See, I got it in 87.
87. What is it? Brick phone?
No,
Probably
it's
know what
like,
that is,
yeah,
Randy.
yeah, I know what it is. Don't be
No,
flippant.
I said, are you? No, I said, are you surprised that I know what a brick phone is?
Oh, I know what a brick phone is. A brick phone is what I'm holding.
I said, are you surprised that I know what it is?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know what it is. But what
So,
I'm
are you
saying is,
surprised? Are you surprised that I knew what that is? So,
nah, it doesn't surprise me. I use the brick
yeah, but
phone when
those
I
of you
used
don't
to.
know, for those of you don't
I use
know,
the brick.
the brick phone was actually one of the early in, incarnations of the
A
modern
smartphone.
cell phone. The first wireless phone was actually the first portable phone that you could actually carry around with you was uh was actually mostly used by businessmen, everybody,
It was
but
it was
it
sort
was
of
actually
it
a
was sort of a,
satellite phone. It was basically the same size as a regular telephone,
but you
but
carry it in a bag or a briefcase.
yeah. Yeah, and they used it was used a lot in the 80s and stuff, but then they came out with the brick phone, which was
Yeah,
this basically
which is
which was basically like a
which is
precursor to the modern cell phone, except the reason why they called it a brick phone was because it weighed a lot. It was big, it was fat and like thick. And then they came out
this
with the flip phone.
this is my brick phone. That is my brick phone.
Yep.
It's
Then they
heavy
came out with the flip phone, which is what they used in like
kind of
the early
heavy.
2000s. You know, it
Kind of
wasn't
heavy.
until like the mid 2000s that they start coming out with, the cell phones with a touchscreen.
Yeah, it's kind of
You know,
heavy, but it works
you
for
know
me.
what that you know who started the whole touchscreen thing with cell phones? Apple.
Star Trek. Yeah, but they got the idea off of Star Trek. Remember when
Yeah,
they had the touchscreen control panel
yeah.
for the M5 computer, and
And
the
it's also the
Enterprise
same
had
thing
the,
with the tablet,
yeah,
with tablets too. Did you know that?
yeah. They also
Yeah.
have
If you don't
a
know,
medical.
if you don't remember, in the 1960s Star Trek Q series, they showed them using a tablet that was basically sort of like the tablets that we use today, except it looked like it looked like a thick clipboard, though, kind of thing. And instead of
Yeah,
touchscreen,
but nowadays,
you used a
nowadays
pen.
they used to have this what do you call it? They used to have this tricorder that's the size of a regular tape recorder. Now they
Yeah,
have a
and
tricorder that's the size of a cell phone,
the funny
and
thing
you
is,
just take it
everybody,
and
the funny thing is, a lot of the modern devices that we use today were inspired by things that were in Star Trek, including cell phones, like the Star Trek communicators that they would use. That was
My cell phone
basically
makes the same.
a cell phone,
Yep.
basically, because nowadays, because you talk to it like this, which is basically how we would talk to someone on the phone using the speaker
Hello.
when you have someone on speakerphone.
Hello. Yes, Colin. How are you?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll meet outside and we'll rob that bank at 12 o'clock tonight. No, I'm just playing. But that's how we did it. I mean, we'd be
I
in
mean,
we'd be in school and
they
you
even
could call.
they even used tablets in Star Trek: The Next Generation too.
Yeah, and they had the medical tricorders, which were the size of Walkmen, and you just keep it in front
Yeah.
of somebody, and it scans your whole body. Uh, they do have that technology now. Yes, they actually do. I've seen it.
Except, guess
I've been.
what? The tablets that they used in the original Star Trek series in the 1960s looked like this. Was this?
Like a little
Yeah,
clipboard.
looked like a
You'd be
clipboard.
like, what? You'd be thinking, what the? I know you just didn't put. Who do you think I am? William Shatner, put that thing down. What you doing? Shoot.
Yeah, they even had
Uh,
handheld ones like like this.
they even had the com badges, like the police officers use nowadays. They have the com badges, with the earpieces like the one I'm wearing.
Yeah, I'll be
You
right
just
back there, buddy.
oh
I have to give my dog treats at 8 o'clock. Uh,
yes, I have to go give his dog treats. Nah, but yeah, folks, it just stopped being fun. I used to be, I used to want to, I used to want to really, I used to want to really do, yeah, I used to want to, I used to want to, uh, do the, I used to want to, be, I used to want to do, like live streams and stuff. Now, I don't know anymore. It just sucks. I mean, I used to, and now it just sucks and stuff. Now I just don't know anymore. Now I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. I just don't know. Now I just don't know anymore, folks. I try and I try. I mean, I used to want to just, like kind of.
Okay.
No, I just don't know.
Now, and maybe one of these days, Ryan can actually get a new cell phone, people. For multiple years now, he has told me that he might get a new cell phone one day.
And one day, that seems like every time I get one, it's either out of date or this program won't work on it or something.
Yeah,
The last one I got was a Power Pro Wizard, and the thing didn't work when I got it back here. I got it back. I paid for it, got it
like
back here, plugged it up,
what,
charged it, turned
what,
it on, and
what
it didn't
cell
work.
phone company do you use?
I got it from T-Mobile.
That's odd. That's what I use T-Mobile, Rain, and none of my phones ever had that problem.
I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy because when I charged it up and I brought it back here, even trying to use the doggone thing, right? I turned it on, it turned on, and then it started ringing uncontrollably. I couldn't answer it, and when I tried to turn it off, it wouldn't go off. It kept ringing and ringing and ringing and beeping and ringing. Oh, like, come on
And
now, this
everybody,
is
since this might be Randy's last live stream, I say might be because you never know. Uh, how about I do a song for all of you? You always like it when I do one of my cover songs. Now, this is a song that I haven't done in a long time, everybody. It's called Teenage Dirtbag. It was created for the soundtrack of a movie from the year 2000 called Loser, which starred Jason Biggs from American Pie. It's basically about a guy from a small town who gets accepted at a college or university, a big college or university, and when he gets there, he's seen as this kind of loser type. And he meets this girl, but he starts to fall in love with her, but he finds out that she's secretly sleeping with her professor. But her professor is this douchey douchebag guy who has no respect for her, and yeah, it's and the group that did the song is called Wheatus, and they recorded the song in the lead singer's mom's garage because he wanted to have a garage sound to it. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
some of you might
yeah.
remember the few covers that I did of this song. Yeah, but
What happened?
yeah, but to make sure that that the audio isn't crazy on my tablet and on my phone here, I will have to turn the volume down on my tablet on my phone, so it won't be sound crazy because I'll be using my tablet to do the song because yeah 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 because I have to use my tablet to use my tablet to do the song. Her name is Noel. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got you glass in half and half. Oh, well, she rocks in Kansas, Utah. But she doesn't know who I am. And she doesn't give a shit. What, Gene? Okay. Her food's on the in the kitchen. Okay. Sorry about there, buddy. My stepdad. Let me start again. Sorry about that. Sorry
Those of
about
you who
that.
don't
That was my stepdad. So
that was
I'll just start again. I'll start again. So 1 second.
yeah.
Her name is Noel. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got you glass and half and half. Oh, now she rocks. And said that you start. But she doesn't know who I am. She doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. You're just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me.
Yeah.
Every boyfriend's a dick. They think the judge is to simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block. He's not in my room. But he doesn't know who he is. If he doesn't give a damn about. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. But I feel like more. It's from not an animal. Lo and behold, she's walking up to me. This must be fake. My lips start to shake. How does she know who I am? What does she give a damn about? Oh yeah, just that. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Oh yeah, just that. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Yeah. Oh. So that was Teenage Dirtbag, everybody. And fun fact for
Yeah.
you: for the part in the song where where the girl starts singing, says, where the girl walks up to him and says that she's a teenage dirtbag too. That's actually the lead singer providing the voice for her. Yeah, so if you watch the music video for the song, that's not actually the actual actress speaking. Her voice is actually dubbed. Yeah, and the movie that the song was made for, yeah, so like I said, stars Jason Biggs as the main actor, but his love interest in the movie is actually played by one of the girls from American Pie, but it's not the redhead girl. It's not the redhead girl that his character from American Pie ended up dating and marrying in the American Pie movies. It's actually the girl who ends up becoming that other character's love interest in American Pie. You know, the one who has the good looking one who tells Jaden Biggs' character that sex is like warm apple pie.
Oh God.
Yeah, that guy there, dude. Yeah, and yeah, so basically, and yeah, the movie Luther is actually not bad. It's actually a good comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got you back. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do, Colin? Yes. 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 I just answered you. Oh man, this phone back up. Oh, just trying to. All right. Make sure you keep it certificate on the state in the state because I don't want right to the county. So, like that much.
So what does it trap? Download apps, not traps. Yellow space. If you put my friends, all I ever wanted was a place to go to. After that, I'm vomiting on. But it doesn't be true. I was always meant to be here. This is the bathroom.
Oh, boy.
Why don't we fit in here?
Now
Yeah.
I'll sing one more song for you guys. This is another fan favorite of you guys. And I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm going.
Okay, now I'm gonna sing one more song for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna sing one more song for you guys. This is always a fan favorite of our fans. It's "Follow Me" by Uncle Cracker. You don't know how you met me, you don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. Oh no, I'll make you free. You swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. You're singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. If you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I'm not worried about the review where to run enough for nobody to care. We're feeling guilty in another way. But you know what can shame and bake. I'm not scared. I'm singing, follow me. Everything is alright. I'll be the one to touch you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you'll find nobody else like me.
No, I only got a few bottles. Okay.
Won't give you money, I can't give you the sky. You're better off if you don't ask why. I'm not the reason that you go astray. It will be
Yeah, I got
alright if you don't ask
3
me to
bottles up here.
stay. I'll be the one to ask you that imagine if you want to leave. I can guarantee you'll find nobody else like me. You don't know how you make me, you don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. All you do is run with me, free. It's good to be like a kick in the street. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. You sing and follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Sing and follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
So what's up, Colin?
So that was my cover. So that was "Follow Me" by Uncle Cracker. Now, how about we watch one of my "Try Not to Laugh" challenge compilation videos that's on Randy's YouTube channel, everybody. Now this is one that was that he uploaded to his channel for me in 2024, January 27, 2024 to be exact. This one is called Try Not to Laugh Challenge, Herbert the Pervert Edition. So here it is. Here, don't laugh, people.
My corner is out here.
It starts with the introduction.
Not the Laugh Challenge compilation video is a return to a Family Guy character that I made a few Try Not to Laugh Challenge compilation videos of on my YouTube channel a few years ago by the name of Herbert the Pervert. Now, I'm returning to this character, this Family Guy character, because the Try Not to Laugh Challenge compilation videos that I made about him for my YouTube channel a few years ago. I mean a few years ago. Sorry, I meant the Try Not to Laugh Challenge compilation videos that I made about him a few years ago for my YouTube channel were some of the most viewed videos on my YouTube channel. Like, they were always getting more and more views all the time. Along with a Quagmire one I did that was a Quagmire turning into a toilet. So yeah,
I'll skip the rest part.
Enjoy, everybody.
Your powers are weak, old man. You got here just
Don't laugh, people.
methamphetamines. You boys bastard! Where you going, kids? Hey, I just want to talk to you. Why don't you come over to my place for a glass of wine and a couple of fruit pies, and then we can go in the back room and play Crazy Snakes.
Of course, Randy knows that one, don't you, Randy?
That's right. They're even taking down the mosquito net.
And this one.
Yes, I did.
It's like girls are a different species or something.
Who needs them? You like popsicles?
Oh, sure.
And you need to come on down to the cellar. I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. Mmm.
Well, thanks. I gotta get going.
Oh, don't make me beg now.
You're funny. Bye.
Get your fat ass back here.
Here, you can't slap together flimsy structures in a yard.
Why not? Herbert did it.
YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
So it will only be till Monday, and we could pay you for it.
Yeah, it's real easy, I promise. I mean, you spent time watching children, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have.
Wonderful. You mind stopping by tomorrow morning?
Oh, Emma, snazziest does. I tell you, rest on my rest, rest all I need. Now it's
Randy, you know who this is? What this reminds me of? Case.
Oh God.
This just screams. This is definitely something that Case would do.
Oh God.
They told Peter to stay away from the wolf, but he didn't listen to them because he's his own man. And he knew that sometimes the things that seem the most dangerous turn out to be the most fun. Yes, sir, it was a good day for young Peter.
He would not be sitting in my room. I'm serious. He would not be sitting in my room.
This
He would get
joke
the heck
here,
out of my room.
everybody, is a Guardians of the Galaxy parody. It references Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1, the first one.
It's so nice to be home. You have 113 new messages. Oh my.
Yeah, I was just wondering, where the newspaper boy was. I haven't seen a newspaper in a couple days. Wondering if he ever gonna come back. Guess who? Sorry to leave you so many messages. Just lonely here, thinking about the muscle-down paper boy. Wishing he'd come by and bring me some good news. Where are you? You're starting to piss me off, you little piglet son of a bitch. Call me. No cussing. Clean your plates. In only a half hour already. Off to bed. Well, that sucks. Don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
No offense, Mr. Herbert, but I'm a 17-year-old girl and I don't need you here.
Well, no offense to you, Meg, but you're a 17-year-old girl and I don't need you here. Please, God, let me just sniff his hat. Let me just sniff his hat. That's all I want. Now I want more. Y'all know what day it is?
No.
It's bath day.
Oh, I don't want to take a bath.
Not for you, silly. It's bath day for me. But I can't wash myself. Know anybody with a pair of strong young hands to help me in and out of the tub? Oh, rats. Watch
Oh,
caution,
God.
it's a brand new paper boy. That's a mighty full sack you're carrying.
It's off, you perverted old freak.
Ooh, we got a fighter. Excuse me. Looking for a car that's been tricked out to look like an ice cream truck.
Damn it. I'm sorry, what?
You know, with colorful pictures of ice cream treats. And it plays a tune that's fun for the young children. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
No, he ain't right.
Yeah.
No. Colin, have you seen what Disney is into next?
What?
I'll show you in a minute. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a teenage girl augmented by CGI and AI technology. Disney did that.
Saying they're doing a Tinkerbell movie now.
Yeah. Did you see what they did to Elsa?
No, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, it's you wanna build a snowman?
Elsa. Yeah. Think I'm kidding? I don't kid about this.
What
I
is Disney
found that.
thinking?
I
What
found
is
that
Are they
when I
trying
was
to
doing.
sexualize their characters now?
Yeah.
Don't they know that
I
that's
don't
just going to make parents angry and make you
I
even
don't
more
know.
angry at them?
I know.
Yeah, and the people at Disney wonder why why so many people have lost interest in Disney for these last few years. The reason why we all know why people have lost interest in Disney, because Bob Iger and Disney keep trying to shove woke transgender and identity politics down our throats in all their movies, in shows, and we're
Yeah,
sick of it.
this is what they did to Disney characters nowadays. This is what female Disney characters will look like. Yes, they will look exactly like this.
They look
Yes,
just like
know
stuff
that.
I've seen of Disney characters on AI art apps.
No, know that. They look like that now.
Oh,
You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. That's what they look like now. Dude, I'm not kidding. Trust me. I can't even hear you. I can't hear you.
huh?
Now I can hear you. That's what they look like now. Dude, I'm not kidding. I'm not
Disney's
kidding
gonna.
with you. They're gonna piss off a lot of parents doing this crap.
Yeah, they're already losing so much money doing all this woke crap that no one asked for. They need to realize that this is now Trump's version of America, which means no woke stuff. I mean, look, he's really trying to get rid of woke stuff. And it's a good thing he's doing that because this woke stuff is dumb to begin with. Yeah. I mean, look what the Biden administration tried to do to kids, tried to indoctrinate children, or trying to force them to get sex change operation. Trying to tell them, oh, it's okay to be transgender. Try and force it on them. Not and trying to make parents the enemy. How crazy is that, Rain?
How crazy is anything?
But that's
They
but
did.
that's actually something that they were doing.
I know. They also did the thing with did you by chance see any DC characters? Yeah.
Or in other words,
Yeah.
or in the words of Jack Black, chicken jockey.
Would you like to build a snowman?
I mean, Disney has messed up so much that they even ruined Doctor Who for everybody.
And they made him gay.
The animated game, they made it all about. They took away the science fiction aspect of the show, and replaced it with fantasy, and they made like the current Doctor Who actor. Literally, it's like everything I've seen of him from Doctor Who is just
Isn't
most of the time is of him crying and whining like
like a little
I'm
girl?
like thinking, what are you doing? I'm like,
Yeah. Check
it's
out
like in
Wonder Woman.
almost every other episode, there's a scene where he's crying and stuff.
Yeah. Check out the Wonder Woman suit, dude. Yeah. Check out the suit they put Gal Gadot in. Yeah. You think these people were nuts. Yeah, tell me I'm not seeing this. Tell me I'm not seeing this.
No, you're seeing
I'm
it.
seeing. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, but I'm not believing it. But I'm seeing it. Talking about, oh, that's art. No, man, that's not art.
Hey, look. Apparently, they just released a leak of from Avengers Doomsday of what appears to be Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom.
Dude,
Whatever.
dude, let me tell you.
To be real, but that word.
Look, this is apparently a leaked image of Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom. Wait, do you see it, Ray?
Yes, I do. Dude,
Who knows if this is real or not, though? And remember that there's a strong possibility that the version of Doctor Doom that Robert Downey Jr. is playing might actually be a version of the comics who was actually a Tony Stark variant, who switched minds with Victor Von Doom. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's a few comic book storyline. There's a comic storyline in the comics where Tony Stark and Victor Von Doom went to college together and decide and found a way to switch bodies, everybody, and assume each other's identities. Like Tony Stark became Doctor Doom, and Victor Von Doom became Iron Man. Yeah, and there's a possibility that's why what they're doing with Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom, because this would easily explain why this Doctor Doom has Tony Stark's face. You know, yeah.
Announcements and production status. So let's dive into all of it at once. I suppose that photo surfaced online, allegedly showing Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom being snuck onto the Avengers Doomsday set. The image features a figure in a partial Doom costume, metallic armor, a mask, and one glove on, one off. The photo looks too staged, like it was crafted for clicks. Compared to official concept art, this photo falls short. The costume is inconsistent. Why is one glove missing, and why does the mask look like a fan-made prop? But even though there is a chance that this is fake, it could also be real. But don't worry, because later in the video, I will dive into 100% real confirmed.
Yeah.
okay. I can't get over that. But,
Hey Ray, you know something? Remember that scene in the Black Widow movie where her dad said that where her dad asks her about Captain America and asks her if he ever mentioned him. Well, guess what? Well, it turns out there's a possibility that the Captain America that he fought might have been a different Captain America, not Steve Rogers. You know, knowing because of what the Falcon and Winter
There's a
Soldier
lot of them.
Disney Plus series reveal, which was that there was more than one, and that
I
the
know.
only
He might
one
have
that
fought.
people know, that apparently people in the United that people mostly know is Steve Rogers.
No, there's also Bob Bradley. There's
Yeah,
um, there's Dr. Roland Mosley, who was the Black
and
Marvel. He was
in my
another Captain
opinion,
America.
in why it's a possibility that this is the case is because remember when he supposedly fought this Captain America, Steve Rogers was still frozen in ice. Everybody, yeah, Steve Rogers hadn't been unfrozen yet, and
What?
taken by Shield yet.
What about the bag?
I'll be right back, everybody.
Want me to switch on the light for you?
So Ray, yeah. So Ray, so is this your last officially your last live stream, or is there a possibility that you might continue them at some point?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
Really?
think back there would be a lot of our fans would be that's a very disappointing stuff.
I would really have to think about it.
Yeah.
Because it changed right now. I'm like really on the fence about it.
Yeah, but we'll have to we'll think about it, everybody.
And it seems I just don't like the toxicity of the app. I'm gonna find another app to
Fake
do
man
it
when they're
on.
Don't touch that. Well, now I want to touch it more.
But meanwhile, I'm gonna call this because it's been an hour so far. All right. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna call this because it's been an hour and 30
peace,
seconds.
everybody. Who knows? We may continue the live streams, or we may not. You'll just have to wait and see, everybody.
Okay.
So, peace, everybody.
Peace.
You might see me again. You might not. Bye.